Hello there. In this video, we're gonna run a job with a data flow. In the data flow, we're gonna be moving table from the source system to the target system. We're gonna use a basic query transform in the process. Let's see how to do this. First, I'll explain you what's happening. So we have two data stores. One is ANA_EX, and then we have another data store called SQL Server. So these two are talking to, as the name suggests, SQL Server and HANA. In this example, SQL Server is going to be the source system and HANA is going to be the target system. So we have a set of tables in the SQL Server, and I have imported one specific table along with a set of tables. So if I expand my tables, there are a lot of tables here, but the table which we are interested is called city_dim. So this is the table which is existing in the source system, and we want to move this to the target system. So just for the sake of validation, let's open the SQL Server. Let me authenticate. There you go. So this is our source system, and I'm gonna go to my specific table. So we're gonna go to databases, we're gonna go to SA, and then we're gonna go to tables, and then here we have the table called city_dim. So if I open my table, you can see the data. We have about 12 rows. Okay, wonderful. Now I'm going to move this table to the target, and let's assume that I don't have a table at the target system, which is the HANA system. So let's see how to create a table on the fly using a template table. So we're going to do a lot of things in this exercise. Alright, so first thing is, let's create a job. So I'm going to say new job. Let's give it a name. I'm going to call it cc_job. And then, as you know, we're going to have a workflow. In this specific example, the workflow does not play a larger role. So let's change the name. Looks like cc is already there. So I'm going to say cc_1. So like I was saying, in this example or in this demo, the workflow does not play a major role because we are using only one data flow. I can as well use the data flow directly under a job. I don't necessarily need to have a workflow. So in fact, let's do that. So let's delete this workflow. I'm going to go to the job and I'm going to delete my workflow. So we're just going to have a data flow. So I'm going to pull up a data flow and I'm going to drop it here. I'm going to call it cc_df. Alright. So inside the data flow is where the magic happens. So I'm going to go inside the data flow and I'm going to simply drag my source table